Good morning, everyone. Happy Memorial Day. I thought I would take this opportunity to go ahead and show you a video of my craft room. I'm not going to be able to have my daughter hold the camera while I talk, so just bear with me. I'll try to get through this, but this is the door to my craft room, and you can see I have the hello sign that I created, and on the front of the door are my punches that are readily available, and I keep those in a shoe bag. So let's go ahead and go in, and I hope I don't make you dizzy, but let me just show you really quick. I'll just get that open here, and at the floor you can see the tote that I created, and that's where I keep my cutters, my envelope punch boards, mats, Stampin' Up mat, ATG gun, and die plates that are very large. But here is the room. I have a huge window, so what I'm gonna do is kind of step in and just do a roundabout of the room. Okay, so that's the wonderful window that gives me lots of light, and that there is the closet where you see the things hanging on. This closet, and the closet is has stuff in the inside, but I may have to do a separate video on that. And then this is the third wall, and you can see it goes to the ceiling with goodies, all the way down to the bottom where there are the what are those called, the boxes, the drawers. Can't think of what they're called right now. Okay, and then here is a table that I purchased. It is a I don't know how, 6 by 6. It's folded in half, but you can open it up, so I have it totally open. And this is the side where I work at, doing my craft. And sometimes I sit, and I have a chair that's in my daughter's room where the computer is. So let me just start by this wall here. I won't go into everything because you've seen it before, but I like what I've done here because I have a lot of personal pictures and whatnot that I think is really cool. So maybe I can get a little closer up there. So right there are those beautiful flowers that I purchased at the craft fair that I go to. I have a picture of me and my daughter, washi tapes. That is a rack of charms that I've made or that were gifted to me. And then that in the corner is a basket of picks from Michaels, and I like the way they look up there. They're the darker colors. I tend to use those for the fall. And then if you come down, you'll see all of the plastic storage bins, and there is the clothespin that I keep the card. I say card of the month, but that's the card that I get in a rack. It replaces the one that was there before. Okay, then down here you can see my dies. I have a plastic storage drawer here where I keep everything that has to do with mason jars and a lot of my inks. And then in the top one are the commando hooks that I use to hook things on the wall. Right there in this plastic refrigerator container are note cards that I've purchased from Michaels. If I can't make a card real quick, I'll go ahead and just grab that. Here is a storage bin that I purchased at the Goodwill for $2, and I keep a lot of the rhinestones separated because my drawers get too packed. Those have pearls in them, and then these are designer bling. Okay, here is my plates for my Big Shot and what is that, Cuttlebug. Also my glue mat is a huge calculator, shims and metal plates, whatnot. Okay, here is my dies, all the dies that I have besides Spellbinder dies. I keep them there, and then one day I will label them. Back there is washi tape, and here is one carousel. I do have two. And You can kind of see throughout there are tags that were gifted to me. I think that one is from Marcy. Here is that Michael's, what do you call that? Shelving unit, where I have lots of ribbons. I just recently went through and labeled a lot of the things with the chalkboard stickers. So there's pearls, paper clips, ribbon buckles, acrylics, inks. There's another affirmation, I am the boss of me, and just whatnot. Over there you will see the beautiful mittens that were made for me by Ana Yanes. And Ana, everyone who comes here compliments and looks and wants those mittens, which they will hang there forever. Down below is a Tussie Mussy that was created for me by Irene. And you'll see down there that is a hoard vault made for me by Ana Yanes, and it's full of goodies. And I tell my daughter I want this placed in the casket when it's my time to go. There is just some important folders that I keep receipts, tax information on during the year. Then you get here. Now that drawer right there, 3 storage drawer, has paper pads in them. Okay, then you're over here. I just keep a lot of clothespins. This is my, what are those? I can't think of the name, but I purchased them at Daiso. They're like fragrance. So I just kind of ruffle them up every now and then, and you can smell the fragrance. Smells really yummy. Okay, so more cards. I have glues down here. I have sequins in there. And I hope this is filming okay. So we're getting closer to the candy station here. A lot of butterflies, a lot of flowers, acrylic pieces. And then all the drawers down here are labeled. Okay, with stamps and ribbons and tapes and Art Cakes and Prima and grunge. Tim Ho's grunge board papers and whatnot. Okay, then there is the candy station there. Okay, lots of, I'm sorry, I'm going in and out, I'm so sorry. But lots of goodies, bling, lots of milk glass pieces that was purchased for me. I got this tray at a Goodwill. I just put a doily underneath it and stacked the milk glass pieces. I keep glue sticks in here. Here's a beautiful piece. Just gonna see if I can open this up a bit, that I got for Christmas, and it's full of bling. And there is another piece I got for the holiday, or I believe Tammy gave me one, and that's full of junk jewelry. Okay, just lots of bling. And then these are just things I like to have out to go to. Sometimes I get pieces from swaps, you know, little doodad bags, and I just kind of shove them in there. Okay, I also want to show you, hope I'm not making you dizzy, there is my gorgeous bird lady that Ana Yanes sent to me. Absolutely gorgeous. And I have a disco ball that reminds me of New York. And then we're going to come over here, and you can see the I altered that. It used to be a calendar board, but I put a picture of when I went to South Carolina Scrapbook Expo, and then the chicken wire houses a lot of paper clips and cards and things that were sent to me in racks and swaps. Okay, so now coming down here, I have this wrought iron spinner tray, and it has all of the embossing powders, glitter, and stickles inside there. It sits on top of this storage unit again, which houses thank you gifts. It has scissor plates in here, but it's not. But it's a bunch of pearl trims. Sorry, I don't want it to get too dark. And then there is that storage unit. Then I'm going to back up a little so you can kind of get a better view. Okay, so here is a, let's see here. That is a birdhouse that I have back there, and I keep my Crafty Award in the top. I keep all of my resin pieces that I made, and you can see Miss Cooper's Coop sign is there. And this here, excuse me, are 2 racks that I keep embellishment flowers that I've purchased, you know, from Michael's, from Joann's, so I can just go to that. If it's out, I can see it, it will be used. That's my motto. So I also have a, that's a little chest, and I keep trims that I made. I keep it out so I can see what's in it. The first shelf there has flowers and bling, and in the back there are some punches, and then there is what it is, 12 by 12 paper, you know, textured cardstock, and some chipboard. And then down below there are everything that has to do with making stick pins, so all of my beads. There is some trims down there. There are some stamps, and then I have some of the wire for making mini albums. And then further down below are just boxes of pictures. Okay, now on the closet wall, on the closet door, you'll see I have lots of trims. And again, this offers lots of pretty decorations to your crafting space. Right here, I have a lot of wooden pieces. See if I can get closer here. Okay, you're familiar with those. So I can see them, and they're readily, I can pick. A lot of them are Christmas related, and I just like those bags that they're in, those clear jewelry bags, because you're allowed to see what's in them, and behind it, it's full. So there is a lot of trims that I have hanging. Okay, the closet on the inside is decorated, but that'll probably be another video. That's some of my Tattered Angel sprays, Glimmer Mists, and then I have my MCC. I bought those letters at Michael's. I haven't figured out where I'm going to hang them, so for now they just stay inside of that bag. You can kind of see right there. And then there are more trims, the russet flowers. Okay, so over this area is some more Michael's flowers, and I usually go here with my cutters and just cut off a flower if I need it. In the back, I have some Martha Stewart punches. Here are some stamps, and I took these letters from Michael's and just kind of put some Chinese braid around it and made the word rack. You've seen that before. I've sent it to many people in some racks. And then Live, Love, Laugh. I like the fact that, you know, the product that we buy we can use as decorations. So I have lots of pictures in my craft room. I have a picture of me and my dad here. I have a picture of Mia when she was very, very young. Some more pics. Here is some stick pin holders that I made. My very first stick pins that were sent to me by Laura, the Robin Laura, inside the holder. You know, and then down here I just have an area where I keep the jars that I recently purchased with those huge tiles, those bingo tiles, and then these have the huge typewriter tiles. Okay, there are some, I made that little house there. Down here are just storage boxes full of, what are those? Trims, eyelash trim, zippers, and burlap. Okay, here is a vase full of flowers that Irene has made for me. They're ink penned, so they kind of sit in a vase like a flower vase. This was created for me. It is a coop house. It is absolutely beautiful. I did a video on it a long time ago. There's another birdhouse back here that Anayanes made for me. And then just some dress forms back there. Also, you can see some tags. That's a tag that was created for me back there. There is one I believe Karen made for me. That's probably from Louisa. And then there's another one there. I don't remember who sent me that one. Some more stick pin holders that I made with stick pins that were either gifted to me or that I created myself. That's one of my very first projects. I called it a bling box, and I have lots of bling in it. I can just go and pull out whatever I need. Lots of the tall dies in here. And this calendar was given to me. And then this is a sign that I created. It's called Today I Shall Create, and I saw it in a magazine, and I bought that chalk piece from a craft fair. So that's really, really cute. And down here is my box full of oh my god, not sequins, seam binding, excuse me. Okay, and just some more drawers. They go all the way to the floor, of course. So, and then there is my table again in the center here. So I work right here on this end, and then I keep the, you know, the, where I can watch the videos here. In the center is what I'm working on now. I kind of working on some tags and kind of pulled out everything that I think I may need to create. And then on this end, I just keep things that I readily need. You know, glues right here. I can just bring it forward when I'm working. Some wipes, pin cushion, some popular stamps, and these are just the stamps that I stamp on the back of my cards. A dish for little pieces of metals and beads and pearls. And then you recently saw the tag box that I created and stuff I bought and stuffed a lot of tags in. Here is a another drawer with a lot of new stuff that I like to have out. Big tags, flowers that I want to use. Here is just the tools that I, again, bring forward to the front that I need to work with. And then another carousel with pins and pencils and jewelry tools, sanders, you name it, scissors. And then right here, which I usually have backed up in the closet, is my RAS card that I got from Michael's. And someone had asked about the cans that I purchased from Target. I found them every now and again, but I just hooked them on to the side here and they stay put. They don't fall off. That one is an empty one, as well as that one. But in this tray, I keep a lot of the score tape, beads, things for hooks for my charms or earrings, a lot of more stickles and alcohol inks. Okay, in the second one, I have a lot of Lindy's. I want to get too dark down here for you. And then that is at the bottom full of Michael's flowers and all of that yummy stuff. That case there, that suitcase, keeps all my plastic clear bags, vintage bags. So I think this is covering everything. This is a little close-up of the coop house back there. I have a beautiful bird in the top. And these beautiful trims, spools that were created for me by some crafters. Absolutely gorgeous. So I like to have them out. Again, they offer decor, and then I can see them so that I can use them. Okay, so I'm just going to back up. I think that kind of covers the room. I hope you like what you saw. And I have this, like, again, the window is the most excitement for me because it offers so much light. Okay, so once more around, I'd like to thank you guys for hanging in there with me while I worked on this room. is still a work in progress. I just find every day that I am doing something different just to create more room, destashing, which is always good to do. And like I said, I'll do the second video and it'll show the inside of the closet. But I'm just glad my daughter was okay with giving me, swapping rooms with me. So again, thank you all. Sorry, don't make you dizzy. For coming into my space. And I hope you all have a wonderful Memorial Day. Thanks again. Bye now.